What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, I was actually going to wait one more day to make this video. There was a pretty big update, as well as some new stuff added to the game. But I was going to wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is Tales of Festival, and day one of Tales of Festival is usually where, if there's any game stuff at all, that's where they usually drop it. Of course, you know, everyone's hoping for the next mainline title to get teased at the very least tomorrow. I don't know whether I expect that or not. But at the very least, that is where they are going to drop the PV for this month for Tales of the Rays. But I'll obviously cover that I say tomorrow, but it's actually like tonight for me. Like, I'll still be awake by the time it drops. So whenever that drops, obviously I will cover it when they officially post it. Because Tales of Festival they're doing online viewing, but you have to be someone who bought a ticket. You know, like there's an online ticket you can buy in order to watch it. So we're just going to have to wait to see what kind of news comes out of it. Whether, you know, they announce another port or a new mainline. Which, in terms of the new mainline, like, even if they announce it now, I'm still not expecting it at least until, like, early 2025. Because they did say they're pretty much, you know, with how long these games take to make, they kind of want to have it be like, you know, I guess like close to anniversary time, you know, every like 5 years, we'll probably get a mainline. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Obviously, it won't have been 5 years because it was 2021 when Arise came out, so it hasn't even been 2 years actually since Arise came out. We still have a few months. But anyways, let's go over what's in the game. Let's start with banner stuff. So there's going to be a free multi every day for the next 10 days on these Tales of Festival banners. As you can see here, this is the banner right here. It's here until the 19th. So you get 10 days of free multis on this to get some free stuff if you're lucky. It looks like it's just normal mirror charts in here from what I glanced at first, but there might be some... Oh, wait, no. There are some seasonals in here. Okay, so it's going to be normals and seasonals in here for all the characters. And by the way, these are all... Oh, wow, I thought there were more characters on the banner. I believe they're characters whose... Oh, wait, no, that can't be right. At first, I thought it was going to be characters whose voices are... Oh, wait, no, it is. Yeah, so it's going to be voices of characters whose, I believe, Japanese voice actors are going to be attending the festival, I believe. So it looks like this is going to be... Okay, so yeah, this is day one. So these are all the people who are attending day one. Obviously, only characters who exist in Rays. And then, of course, they'll have a day two banner as well. Day one meaning Tales of Festival is a 2-day event. But we also have this other banner right here. We're going to look at the paid one so we can look at the artwork. They came out with a new crossover mirror art for Ix and Melina for Tales of Festival. It looks really, really cute. Now, I say new. It's new in terms of the artwork. The animation is reused from their crossover mirror art. The only difference is the voice lines and the background. Obviously, it would have been nice if they just made it to where, oh, if you own the crossover mirror jar for Ix and Melina, you can just toggle it. Because I would have been more than happy to use it, but I'm not going to chase a mirror jar, especially when it's just mostly a recycled animation. Yeah, and it doesn't look like they added any new 5 stars or anything. It's literally just... And I believe this banner is literally just Ix and Melina. How long is this around for? Oh, this is going to be around till the end of the month, so if you summon for what you need and still want to try for this, you will have time. It looks like it includes all of... Yeah, it looks like it includes everyone, besides collab ones, it looks like everyone's... Oh no, besides ending mirror darts, of course, as well. But it looks like everything else is on here. What's this one? Yeah, okay, that's the overray. Wait, what? Did I misclick? Oh, I misclicked. Oh no, their ending mirror darts are right here. Okay, so the ending mirror darts are included. Very, very cool. So yeah, pretty much every single one of Ix and Melina's mirror darts, barring the collab ones, are on this banner. So if you want stuff for Ix and Melina, this is the banner definitely to summon on. There's no, like, raid up or anything like that. Like, there's... Well, I mean, raid up, obviously, for this mirror art. But it's not, like, increased drop rates or anything like that. So, that's it for Tales of Festival stuff in the game. Like I said, you know, you get a... From what I understand, we get a free multi every day. For the day of the festival. And they added... One thing they added to the game... I don't know if I screwed up on, but I guess I'll explain it anyway. So, if you recall, there was a little campaign. I don't even know if you call it a campaign. There's a little thing you could do where you could select 6 Asteria artworks from your Asteria account that would be transferred over to Tales of the Rays, and you'd be able to use them as illustrations. For whatever reason, me and a number of other people, like, it's not a small number of people, like, I even saw a bunch of Japanese players having this issue. They successfully linked both their... So you're supposed to link it to your Japanese Bandai Namco ID account, which I did, and I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. Just started talking for the day. But you link your Tales of the Rays account, you link your Tales of Asteria account to your Bandai ID, then you set the 6 character illustrations you want as your home screen on Tales of Asteria. You can set 6 illustrations on there. That's why 6 would be transferred over. And then this update was supposed to give it to you. There's supposed to be a little button right here, right next to these 2 buttons, that's supposed to let you view them. They would basically become your new home screen when you open the game. For whatever reason, me and a number of other people did not get this function. Like, the button isn't even there. Even if you didn't get stuff transferred, I don't understand why the button wouldn't be there. Obviously, it's going to be... If it's a new feature, it's going to be something that they're probably going to do stuff with in the future. They might have event illustrations we might be able to obtain, you know, down the line, and we're going to need that button anyway. So why is... Even if you didn't transfer our illustrations for whatever reason, why do we not have the button? Like, that's the weirdest thing in the world. Hopefully it's just a bug, because I did everything perfectly. Like, I can even go to my Bandai ID now. Both my Asteria and Rays account are both linked. I had 6 illustrations set as my home screen on Asteria. There's no reason why it shouldn't work, especially when I did it the exact same way that everybody else did. So I'm not sure what the issue is here. It's very odd, but hopefully it gets fixed. But yeah, if you have that button there and you did set your 6 Asteria characters, you should have their artworks right there. You can view them as your home screen. Now, one last thing I really want to go over is they added items to the game. Now, they did try doing this before. If you remember, a few years back, there was a little apple gel icon you could you know, click on during battle, and it would temporarily, or not temporarily, it would heal your party members. And I think you could use it like once per battle. Now, you can see right down here, we have an item thing. And it looks like you can exchange grade for different items if you want to start buying more and more and more. And if you just want to save up for higher stuff, you can do that as well. But as you can see here, you know, you've got like apple gels and different stuff like that that you're going to be able to use in battle. This is what I have right now, obviously, as my inventory. So yeah, the second slot up here, you can see what's in your inventory. Like if I wanted to just get a normal apple gel, like let's go ahead and click it. Oh, this is just showing it. I don't know how you actually obtain this. Okay, I guess it just tells you what it does. This is obviously a 60% HP heal. I'm not sure what the whole grade thing is, though. Either way, yeah, so this will recover CC. And then, I'm not sure what this one does exactly, but we can actually just test it out and find out. But yeah, so items are in the game. Kind of weird that finally, you know, a little over 6 years into the game, we finally do have items. But let's go ahead and just use one just for the heck of it. So I'm sure there is like a grade exchange thing. I mean, that's why they obviously show it there. So let's just get to the end of this, and then we'll go ahead and try using an item. Although, I'm not going to use an HP one, because obviously this is just a training stage. I'm not going to take any damage. But I am very happy to see items added to the game. I think it's really cool. So let's see if we click this. Yep, you can see right there. Oh, it's a mirror jar boost. You can see it gave us that buff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can definitely tell with that extra damage we're getting. This is going to be especially helpful, the mirror jar item specifically, for stages that require a lot of damage to be done. You know, especially those like 99,999 power stages. This is going to be very helpful for stuff like that. Oh, so it's more than just a mirror jar buff. It's also a defense buff. Okay, so it's probably mirror jar damage and then defense goes up. So very, very cool. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That is what we have for our current update. So pretty exciting stuff in the game. Like I said, whenever they show off the... I'm expecting it to be tonight. I guess they could change things up. Usually day 1 of Tales of Festival is the kind of game news day. But if it is on day 2, then obviously it'll be a day later that I cover the PV. But it should be tonight, which, of course, the current event, the Bride event, ends on the 15th. So we still do have about 4 days after the PV is going to be shown that everything will, whatever the next event is going to start. I'm expecting an ending mirror jar. That's usually what they start with after the PV. It's usually that. Although last time they didn't do that because Sentinels was the second event. But, actually, I think we were still in a collab when they showed off Sentinels. So maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it was the next one. So we only have a handful of characters left with ending mirror jar. So if any of them are your favorite, I would recommend just being prepared for that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you... Oh, there goes my screen. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And then it comes back.